I joined the team for the social aspects of it. I love color guard, and obviously that's a passion of mine, but I think just being with a community of people that love it as much as I do is what keeps me inspired and like helps me get through the week.
Honestly, I love the vibe of like the whole team. Like it's very inclusive. I love being surrounded by amazing people, and just like it really inspires me to like do my best too. And just having like a group of people that are very motivated and like positive. And there it is. It really helps me kind of want to like be here and not anywhere else. And like it's really fun to be engaged and interacting with one another.
If you release a little earlier, think about releasing earlier, it's also going to speed up your toss. Yeah, so if you're able to fix that one correction, the other thing's going to clear up too.
I think just like the relationships I have with like teammates, I think we're all just like really real people, and we all just like have a lot of fun together. And I feel like I can go up to anyone on this team and like have a conversation. Like we're all so close. It's not like cliquey or anything like that. We're all just like really accepting of each other. And I was kind of nervous like when I first joined that I wouldn't be able to make friends, but I feel like everyone is so accepting here and kind. Like we just take anyone in and like make them our friend too.
I would say in general, I love movement. It is my favorite. I think it is the way that I've learned how to be expressive and like show myself. I was really, really small as a kid, and like I danced very small. I didn't talk a lot. I didn't get to do any of those things, but I got to learn more about myself and learn how to be myself when I dance. So that's why I like movement the most.
I love flag. I grew up in high school, like, obviously I feel like people want to do weapon, but the way USF spins flags and the way like you have body with flag, it's just so fun. I like being able to feel strong and trying new tosses that I would have never done before.
Definitely rifle all the way. I just feel like rifle, like I can have fun and like let go and get into character. Like this part of the show is like a more like angry, gritty side, and I love like that's rifle for me.
So for Dayton, it is like an international competition for USF, and so you're kind of like eliminated or pre-eliminated based on like how you score between each competition's rounds. So it starts with prelims, and then we made it into semifinals, and then you make it from semifinals to finals, all with us scoring first place for each of those categories. And it was like, I don't know how to describe it. It was just unimaginable. I came back because I felt like, not like we had unfinished business, but we just had such a successful season last year, and it was just so much fun being with like the people that I love, and I don't mind spending my weekends with them, and I wanted to do like a senior send out.
Our show is basically about like breaking through. We're trying to find like the light at the end of the tunnel. Throughout the show, we're talking about a lot of interesting topics, talking about police brutality, gun violence, drug violence, those kinds of things. And we're really trying to use that message. Especially on our platform, we're able to speak about those kinds of things, but it's so important, especially now. All of these things are still present socially, so it's really important for us to be able to share our message in that way and do it in an artistic way. So yeah, we're just basically talking about like breaking through and finding light in the darkness and things like that, and like the hopeful aspects of a world that's not the most hopeful for some groups.
Stronger than our differences. And this little girl from the South Side is blessed beyond measure to have felt the truth of that full story, never more so than today.